All right, we're back with more right here on Pittsburgh CW. 7 nights a week we do this program. And our thanks to Ireland Contracting and Bordis & Bordis. It's the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Looking for your calls. We also have tweets here. I want to read some. Skip says on Twitter at KDPomp, you vastly overrate Jackson. I guarantee you he will either get hurt, get figured out, or both. He's not accurate passer. Skip, I totally disagree with that take. I watched enough of him to know he's a pretty accurate passer. In Pittsburgh, they got some pressure on him, and that's a key with a lot of quarterbacks. When you do that, you could get him off his rhythm. But when he gets protected, and his offensive line's done a pretty good job, and I don't know how you could say he's not accurate. You watch him throw in the last several weeks against New England, against Houston today, against Seattle when he was out there. He was very accurate, in my opinion. We also have this from Kevin Davis. He said, anyone wants to speculate on what would happen to Rudolph if Pouncey hadn't stepped in? Well, I mean, DeCastro was there, Filer was there. I think Pouncey just saw it from afar, start running at him, and he was the guy who took it to another level in terms of trying to protect and defend. Trying to get more tweets here. Okay, this is a good one from Todd McCollum, who says, what are you expecting, Bob, from Pirates' new GM Charrington tomorrow? Any speculation on a new manager? No, haven't heard anything about a manager. And what I would want to hear is what his plan is to deal with a, quote, small market, which I don't like that term, but the Pirates use it about themselves because they don't want to spend to the level that maybe I think they should. He's going to have to draft, develop. In my opinion, he's going to have to make a plan, and the plan would be one of two ways. We're going to try to compete right now, and if we do so, that means we're going to have to spend something because we don't have enough as is, or you can trade some key pieces now, get some more draft picks, try to build it through the system, and ask fans to be patient with a rebuild. I don't think fans would be upset with that if they designate it as such instead of saying, we're trying to compete, but you really show no signs that you're trying to compete. We'll see. Judy in the South Side. What's up, Judy? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right, but I can't understand why Mason's getting a fine when he was the victim.
Well, he's getting a fine because everyone who's involved in one of those melees gets fined. It's just the protocol. So everybody that you saw on the screen there who was involved in something there will get some fine, and that'll be coming out this week. That's just the way it goes in the NFL. They don't want any part of that. He didn't get suspended, and that's a good thing. If he had gotten suspended, I would have had a real issue with the NFL. Thank you very much for calling. Let's go out to line 2. That's Russ in Brookline. What's up, Russ?
Yeah, Bob. At the end of the Cleveland game, what I can't figure out, we're down by 2 touchdowns on our own 7-yard line, seconds left to go in the game. Why are they even sending in a pass play? Why wouldn't they just take a knee or hand the ball off? And none of this
I agree with that. I agree with that, and I don't think Myles Garrett should have been looking for mayhem either. I just don't think that was. I would, you're down 14, you have no shot of winning. Just get it over with, and instead it turned into that. So, and now it has repercussions that will take you all the way into the next 3 weeks without Marquise Pouncey on an offensive line that has really struggled generally, which is a concern because it's not opening enough holes for whoever's going to be the running back, and you can only hope that James Conner gets back. We're out of time. Again, join us tonight. It's the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown on late tonight, but it'll be fun listening to the debate. Join us right after the late news on KDKA. Good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.